Hello and welcome to the presentation of the realistic physics-based character controller. In this project, we focus on two experiments. One is to mimic animation with user input, and another one is to mimic animation without user input. On the video to the right, you can see the reference motion. This is a transparent humanoid, and the actual simulated physics-based character. This is the yellow one. You can imagine the reference motion as just a moving picture without any physical forces acting in it, while the yellow one, the simulated one, has gravity, has collisions with the terrain, and it actually has to balance not to fall. Our implementation is based on Unity game engine. We try to make our implementation as simple to use as possible. We provide tutorials, train models, and it's quick to start to work with it. The question is why to use reference motion at all? The answer is, since if we do not use it, the humanoid will behave unrealistic. The reason for that is that humanoid consists of around 100 joints, while a real human is far more sophisticated and has its own anatomic peculiarities that the humanoid model doesn't capture. So the solution to that is to add a reference motion reward term. Here on the video, the reference motion is to the right, and to the left is the simulated character. So you can see the character to the left looks a bit more realistic than previously. Sometimes adding the reference motion is still not enough. For example, an agent will learn to run on knees while its arms will still look natural. Or like here in for backflipping, note that its legs are straight and it has tilt and uses an elbow to balance itself. So the solution to that is to use early stopping when the reward falls below some threshold, and also we used angular momentum. With angular momentum, in the reward term and in the observations, the agent learns to do backflip without need to initialize it mid-air during training. We also used other reference motions. In each of the situations, the model is the same. In a sense, we use the same reference, the same reward structure. One last experiment is to use user input to control the reference motion and to use the simulated character to mimic the reference motion in turn. As a result, you can not only mimic the animation, but also have user control your simulated character. That is all. Thank you very much.